A is for Azathoth, the mindless writhing the center of the universe. Its maddening presence is veiled by the stars, and to glimpse it is to surrender your sanity. The blind idiot god, who gnaws at the fabric of reality, knows nothing of mercy, only endless chaos. B is for Birki, creatures of the void who soar between the stars. Their wings blot out the heavens, and with every beat they draw closer, hunting those foolish enough to summon them. You can hear their shrieks long before you see their monstrous forms in the sky. C is for Cthulhu, who lies dreaming beneath the waves. The dreams of Cthulhu seep into the minds of the unsuspecting, driving them to madness. When he rises, there will be no salvation, only a flood of terror that consumes the world. D is for Dagon, Lord of the Deep, whose very name chills the bones of sailors. Beneath the ocean's depths, his cold, fish-like eyes watch, and when he emerges from the abyss, cities drown, and the living are dragged to watery graves. E is for Elder Things, whose intelligence once shaped the cosmos. Their cities lie buried in ice, and their technology defies human understanding. They are not dead, only sleeping, and when they awaken, they will reclaim what was theirs. F is for Flying Polyps, unseen horrors who command the winds. Invisible to the eye, they move in silence until they strike, snuffing out life with tendrils that twist and crush. They wait patiently in the dark places of the earth, ready to rise again. G is for Ghast, a grotesque pale beast that slithers in the tunnels of the underworld. Its teeth are long, its hunger unending, and it smells the living from miles away. If you hear its rasping breath, it's already too late. H is for Hastur, the unspeakable one whose name is whispered in dread. He calls to you from beyond the stars, tempting you to speak his name aloud. But once you do, his presence will grow, spreading madness until it claims your soul. I is for Ithaqua, the windwalker who haunts the frozen wastes. He prowls the blizzards, unseen except for the glowing eyes that pierce the storm. His icy grasp will freeze your soul long before you realize he's hunting you. J is for Jokshab, the spawn of madness, its form ever shifting and incomprehensible. Its whispers slither into your thoughts, warping your sense of reality. To meet it is to lose all grip on your mind, for it shows no mercy, only distortion. K is for Kanyan, a realm far below, where men are not men, and the alien is worshipped as divine. The residents no longer know death, for they have traded mortality for something far worse. Once you descend, there is no return. L is for Loigor, ancient beings who sap the strength of the earth itself. Their presence drains life, leaves lands barren, and weakens the very fabric of existence. They speak in vibrations you can feel deep in your bones, an ancient hum that foretells doom. M is for Migo, the fungal beings from the stars. Their buzzing wings herald your abduction, and once they take you, your body will be dissected, your brain harvested and stored in a jar. You will live, but you will wish you had died. N is for Nyarlathotep, the crawling chaos who walks among men. He wears 1,000 masks and whispers in your ear, guiding you toward destruction. His laughter will be the last thing you hear as you plunge into eternal madness. O is for Old Ones, whose slumber beneath the earth is never peaceful. When they stir, the earth trembles, and their hatred for the living burns brighter than the sun. You will be but dust when they rise. P is from Nakotus, the lost city of forbidden knowledge. To study its texts is to invite your doom. For no mind can handle the truths it holds. The past and the future blend in this forsaken place, and all who enter are forever trapped in its labyrinth of time. Q is for Quachil Utaus, whose touch brings instant decay. He does not hurry, for time itself is his weapon. As he approaches, flesh withers, bones crumble, and you will watch yourself rot in terror, powerless to escape his slow grasp. R is for Rantagoth, the frozen god who awakens only for blood. His hunger spans centuries, and his worshippers are but cattle. When he wakes, the world will know his wrath, and the frozen winds will carry your screams. S is for Shub-Niggurath, the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young. Her offspring spill forth from dark forests, hungering for the flesh of men. To worship her is to invite corruption, and to witness her is to be consumed by her fertile darkness. T is for Tsathogua, the slumbering toad god who waits beneath forgotten caves. His hunger is insatiable, and those who seek him out find only a gaping maw that swallows all light and hope. U is for Obosathla, the primordial ooze from which all life crawled. In its depths lie the secrets of creation, but to seek them out is to lose all humanity. For Obosathla is the beginning and the end, a mindless force that devours all knowledge. V is for Vunith, the nocturnal predator from the dreamlands. It stalks in the dark, unseen but ever present, and when it strikes, it leaves nothing but empty husks behind. No one sees the Vunith coming, and no one lives to tell. W is for Wilbur Whately, the half-human, half-monster born of blasphemous rites. His otherworldly strength hides a grotesque form, and his plans to summon even darker forces make him a harbinger of doom. X is for Zoth, a dark star forgotten by time, where the seeds of eldritch horrors began. From Zoth come the abominations that plague the universe. Cthulhu and its brethren thrived here before seeking dominion over Earth. E is for Yog-Sothoth, the all-seeing, all-knowing entity that spans time and space. He is the gate and the key, and to open the way is to invite annihilation. His form is incomprehensible, a mass of glowing spheres that whisper the secrets of eternity, secrets that will drive you mad. Z is for Zoth-Ommog, an offspring of Cthulhu, who waits beneath the waves for the stars to align. When the moment comes, his rage will be unleashed, and the seas will boil with his fury, drowning all who stand before him.